Okay, so I have randomly decided to do like a week in my life vlog. Why? I don't know. It's Tuesday, so I've already missed 2 days. Sunday was Easter, so that's going to be in the last video. Yesterday, I went to the chiropractor for the first time. Yeah, I'll talk about that more later. I went this morning too. I'm running a little late, or I'm not running late. I'm just about to have a hair appointment. But I was a little early for the hair appointment, so I went and got some iced coffee, which I never drink. I usually just get it hot. Sometimes every now and then blended. I've been really, really wanting iced coffee lately, so I went and got that. But yeah, I'm about to get my hair done. I don't know if you can tell because it's in a ponytail, but this is like the before. It's kind of faded. I'm sad though because my husband gets his hair done by the same person, and I think this is the last appointment that she's gonna do before she quits. So yeah, if you know, like once you find someone that like really knows your hair and understands your hair and does it exactly the way you want, and then you have to find another one, especially in a small town, yeah, that sucks. So I don't know what I'm gonna do after she quits, but yeah, it's 12:15. That's my appointment time, so I'm about to run in. Okay, so I'm not sure how well you can see from here. I might go out in the sun, but this is my after. So it's just like, it looks like it's just dark, but it's actually like purple. Let's see if I can get a better. Okay, and the sun's bright. I don't even know. I can't even see what you may be seeing. So hopefully it's kind of showing you what my hair looks like. But I'm so sad because this is the last time she's doing my hair. So I told her she needs to like tell me exactly what she does to it, like the exact color and everything, so that whoever I get to do it can recreate it. Also got my eyebrows tinted. So she talked me into doing it like last time, just because my natural like hair color is a lot lighter than this, so my eyebrows are a lot lighter. So I just feel like washed out, and I like coloring my eyebrows, but I feel like I just never got the right color. And she was like, oh well, let me tint them, and I was like, oh. It made me nervous, and this time I was like, okay, do them even darker, because I really liked it. But yeah, so we're just outside playing. Lincoln is playing with his new chalk eggs that he got from the Easter Bunny. Do you like them? Show him your eggs. Show them. Right here. Show them your eggs. Your eggs, baby. Show them. Look. You gonna show them your eggs? Show them what you do with them. What do you do with your eggs? Do you color with them? Show me.
There.
Right there? Oh, you want me to lay down? Okay. So TJ has got him into this thing where he likes to lay down and us trace his body. And he likes to do it to me too. So, come on. I'm sitting down. You don't need all of them. You don't need all of them. Come on. Hey, come here. Lincoln. Now you gotta leave your arm down. Leave your arm down. Wait, you moved! You moved! Ta-da! You want me to do it? Okay, here. Here. Okay, come on. You don't lift my arm up, sweetie. Trace around it. You done? Choo-choo. That's a lawnmower. He usually does about my arm, and that's about it. He is fascinated by Daddy mowing the yard. I feel like I need to just sit down. Your turn what? That's Mama's drink. It never fails. Whether he has his own drink or not, whether his drink has a straw or not, he wants my drink, always. Anyway, I feel like I need to do like a full like life update. It's been, I think, like 8 months since like everything else that I filmed. I still have yet to film my miscarriage video. So I had like filmed going into the appointment, and then we found out that we lost our baby, and I did not film right away. And like my other ultrasound videos, so like I would go to the ultrasound and then like a few days later I would film, because I would always want to film before the next one. But since there was no next one, I kept putting it off and kept putting it off, and then I just never did it. And then I didn't even like, I didn't edit videos, I didn't upload them, and I'm sure it's been kind of confusing to people. Maybe, I don't know. I tried to put dates and stuff, that everything that I've been posting was from last summer, but I still think it might have confused some people. But that's kind of why everything is just being posted, because even though it did not end well, I still wanted to post. The whole reason I started this channel was to help other people, no matter what, whether it was good or bad. Because if you're struggling like I did, if you're still waiting for your first child, if you're waiting for your second, if you're just curious about IVF, just things like that, I just wanted to still share and show that you're not alone. So that was just, even though it was really hard for me to do, I still wanted to upload it. So with all of that being said, so I'm just trying to like go back through with everything that has happened since then. So we had our miscarriage, and then let's see, I think it was like a week after we found out is when I had my D&C, and I'll probably talk about this in that video. But and then literally the week after that, my dog died that I had for like 16 years. So to say that that couple weeks was rough is an understatement. It was hard, and like it was something that I always knew would happen eventually, but I didn't want to think about it. And it was a lot harder on even my husband than I ever would have thought, and probably he would have ever thought. He was just such a big part of our family. Like he was our baby before we had a baby. When we thought we might never have a baby, he was our baby. So I had him since I was like 13 at my parents' house, and then we got married and I took him with me, and so he was just a big part of our family. And I didn't realize how attached even Lincoln was. And hopefully you can hear me, my husband's mowing. And like I didn't even realize how attached Lincoln was. He was a little over he was probably like 20 months when all this happened. But I just remember one night sitting on my couch, but I just remember like looking at pictures of my dog's name was Billy, and I'm sure if you've watched some of my older videos or my other videos, you would have seen him in some of the videos. I'm having to chase my kid all the way around the house. We were looking at pictures of him, and I don't even think I ever heard Lincoln say Billy. He used to call him that's literally what he called him. He just called him and so he was looking at pictures, and he was like, Billy, 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 and just started crying, and it literally broke my heart. And me and my husband both started crying. It was just the saddest thing. And so we had this really pretty tree over on the other side of our house. I call it my Lion King tree, and we buried him over there. And my husband built a cross, and Fleet Lincoln, he'll ride his little truck out there and go see Billy and like pet the girl. It's just so sad. But yeah, we had the miscarriage, my dog died. Then we went to the beach. and you'll have already seen that video. What? And let's see, I'm trying to think. I can't like really think off the top of my head any big things that happened around like October, I think. We found 3 stray kittens on the side of the road, like in the woods. Never been a cat person ever. And my husband came home and was like, do you want cats? 3 cats? And I was like, no. And then he just kind of told me about it, and I was like, oh. So what we did was we had to go to town, and they were still there on the side of the road. And I was like, oh man, we've got to get them. And he was like, how about this? Let's go to town. We'll go ahead and get like some food and stuff. And then if they're still there, when we come back home, we'll get them. So we came back and they were still there. And so we were able to get the first one just fine. The second one took a little work. And then the third one, oh my gosh. Like, she was just insane. And we didn't know if they were boys or girls at this time. It took I think it took my husband like 2 hours to get her. And it was at night, it was dark. So we had like our flashlights. And so we had 3 cats. We kept them in our garage. And then 2 of them ran off one night. And I was like, oh man, you know, 3 cats, that's a lot of cats. So I was sad that they ran off, but we still had the one, and it was the one that came to TJ immediately, and we ended up naming her Brownie. And so one night, I guess Brownie ran off, and we're looking for her, and next thing we know, we've got 2 cats. So one of them came back, and the one that came back is the one that it took forever to get. So I'm thinking, someone probably picked up the other one because she was easier to get, or I think it was a he, and then they couldn't get this one, so she remembered our house and she came home. And I forgot to say, at this point, we still could not get her. Like, we got her once, set her in the garage, and she would not let us touch her again. Like, she kept running. We couldn't find out if she was a boy or girl. She kept running off. Like, we could never touch her ever. Like, we were able to pet the other ones. They would come to us, except for this one. And then one night a friend came over, and I'm not saying for sure this happened, but I'm pretty sure. I think she accidentally ran over Brownie, and we came out and we noticed that my husband noticed that she was dragging her hind legs. Like she couldn't walk. Like she would move. She didn't act like she was in any pain. It was the craziest thing. We ended up taking her to this urgent pet care that's about an hour from us, and there was literally nothing that we could do about it. So we ended up having to put her to sleep. So I wasn't even close to this cat. I don't know if it had to do with me losing my dog, but I get really attached to animals really quickly. So I was in there when she was put to sleep, and it was really hard for me. But either the day before or the day that happened, that third cat that never let us touch her came around, and my husband was able to pick her up, hold her, touch her. It was the weirdest thing, and now she's the only one that we have left. We couldn't think of a name for the longest time, and Lincoln just called her Kitty Kitty, so that's her name. Her name is Kitty Kitty, which I have called her Kitty Kitty Bang Bang. I just think it is so cute. So that's her name, and we still have her, and she's the cutest, cuddliest little cat. I still struggle sometimes because I was never a cat person, but we're making it. She's inside most of the time. Sometimes she gets a little crazy and wild, and so we stick her out in the garage at night sometimes now that it's warmed up. But yeah, that's a big thing that happened. We went to CookieCon for one of my businesses, which is a big cookier event. And I have a sprinkle company where we sell custom sprinkles worldwide. So we went and we set up at a vendor booth. And then early December, let's see, actually it was Thanksgiving week. We went to Branson, me and Lincoln, my mom, and my sister and her 3 kids went on like a little Christmas Branson trip, and I don't think I filmed any of that. If I did, I will post a video and you would have already seen it, but I don't think I did. And then Lincoln turned 2. Lincoln, how old are you? How old are you? Say 2. 2. You have some wild hair right now, boy. Yeah, Lincoln turned 2. We had 2 legit to quit birthday. Let's see. So that was end of December. I don't really think anything major has happened except for we have decided to do IVF again, and you would have already seen that video where we went and talked to our doctor and we decided to do 2 embryos. So it's just insane. Like, I never set out to do 2 embryos. I never set out to have twins. But ever since we decided, all I can think about is us having twins, and I will make comments about us having twins and when we have the twins, and I feel like I'm setting myself up to be disappointed, and I don't want to feel that way, because like I'm setting out for one. I just want one healthy baby, and honestly it's such a struggle. Like, it's something I struggle with and I feel guilty of, because even if it doesn't happen, what? Okay. Even if it doesn't happen, we still have Lincoln, and I'm very blessed because I never thought I would have him. Hold on. He wants me to swing him. Come here. 1, 2, 3, go. So yeah, but I would really like, I think I'd like both of them to stick. I don't know, but the thing about it is, it's our last 2. If it doesn't work, if we don't get anything, we're done. Like, no more retrievals. We're done. I might go into that more later. I might have talked about it in my other video. I don't know, but we're not going to do all that again. So I'm hoping at least one sticks and we can get a sibling for Lincoln. But if not, we're very lucky and very blessed to have Lincoln. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. What you doing? Huh? You swinging?
No.
You want me over here? Okay.
No, alright.
Oh, now you want me over here? Okay. Right here.
Choo-choo.
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 Choo-choo. Mower. Come on. You gonna slide? Whee!
Okay.
Are you being silly? So I might not have picked the best week to do this like week in life vlog, because I'm not really doing a whole lot. I'm just super busy with work, but I may just like add that in. I don't know if you're interested. I have 3 different cake orders and 4 different cookie orders. So yeah, it's pretty busy, and it's Wednesday, so yeah. And my mom is my current babysitter twice a week, and my dad may be getting sick with something like stomach, so I don't even know if I have a babysitter. Maybe it's just like a temporary, I don't know. I'll find out either tonight or tomorrow in the morning. But I have to go to the chiropractor again tomorrow. I have to go 3 times a week for 5 weeks, and I never really updated you on that. I have been having ridiculously like excruciating back pain for months, since like November of last year, and it like progressively feels like it's getting worse and like higher up, and I'm just really tired of taking pain pills and like not fixing the problem. So I was always really terrified to go to the chiropractor, but I went, and so far it's not bad, but so far he hasn't like done a lot of like popping and stuff. So like this one, he has like a degree in neurology, and he like does a lot of, I don't know, I actually don't know what normal chiropractors do, but he like took x-rays, and come to find out I have like slight or like a little scoliosis, which I've never been told in my life. He said they get concerned when it's like at a 10 degree, and mine's at 9.2. But the fact that I'm 29 and I'm done growing, he's not concerned. But like my spine is curved, and then like my pelvis is like tilted. So that could be part of it. I don't know. So we're just trying to get it to feel better, because it's honestly affecting my work. It's affecting my like just daily life. So hopefully that's gonna work. But I'm actually headed to the post office now. I've just been sitting in my driveway because I really didn't want to drive and talk, but I'm headed to the post office to drop off a bucket of sprinkle orders. I've been baking cookies all day. I've got pretty much all of them baked. I still have 2 designs left that still need to be baked. I just ran out of sheet pans. But yeah, that's what's been going on today. Just been busy with work, but you know, that's my life. So here's your real week in the life.
Bye-bye.
Good job, baby. You okay? Where you going?
Slow down, you're driving like your mama.
You gonna break it. done a terrible job at this weekly vlog. It might just not be for me. I really hate that I'm wearing these glasses right now, but my contacts were like really bothering me, and I'm sure you've seen me in these glasses before if you've watched some of our other videos, but not the cutest. I think I probably bought these glasses or ordered these glasses when I was like 14 or 15, and I never bothered to get like an updated prescription or anything. Like, this isn't even the right prescription because I didn't like hardly wear them. I just wear contacts all the time. But I finally ordered new glasses from iBuyDirect, and I finally got them in like last week, but I couldn't like see out of them. I could see like right through the middle, like if I focused, but anytime I like moved my head, it was like a magnifying glass. And I think the eye doctor basically described it like a fishbowl. What kind of lenses are those? Polys. It's like they were made out of like polycarbonate. Anyway, they were made out of like some different kind of material than I guess what they used to make glasses, just like plastic. And he said some eyes just can't like see out of those, and so like they popped the lens out and tested it. Like, I guess the way you drop it, the sound it made, he could tell. So I had to send those back, and they're going to send me new ones, and hopefully the new lens will work. But yeah, I'm going to be sporting these until then. But it's Friday. The last time I filmed anything was on Wednesday. But yeah, we just came to the park. Lincoln's been begging to go to the park, and then as soon as we got here, there was like 4 other kids here, and he just kind of like stood around like, I don't know what to do. But they just left, and he's finally playing. Are you playing? Ooh, Daddy got your popcorn. Is that yummy? It's like birthday cake popcorn. I'm sure they like, it's probably white chocolate and I don't know. It's like probably melted from being hot out here.
No! Go ride the duck. Where's your duck? Where's your duck? Right here.
You like riding in that truck? Is that the kind of truck you want, baby? What color is this?
Pink.
Not my hand. This.
What color's your truck?
Pink.
What color is it? You'll be back?